fell on deaf ears to some extent, apart from the young and impressionable PhD students in the audience. We then roll forward 20 odd years. We were organizing a conference, the Biennial Numerical Analysis Conference, which we started to organize in Strathclyde, and I invited Larry Shoemaker again to give the Mitchell lecture. And I don't want to say he gave the same talk. He did not give the same talk, but nevertheless, the underlying message was the same. All of this techniques from CAGD and so on, in principle, should be telling you something that you can use in finite elements, but nobody's really doing it. Now, it wasn't quite as cut and dried as that, because there's also a third influence here, and that is this community called the IGA, Isogeometric Analysis. So this is basically an idea from Tom Hughes asking the question, how can I somehow integrate the ideas from CAGD and high-order visualization techniques into the finite element community? So that is, I mean, Larry Shoemaker talks about it 20 years ago, a world leader in his field. To the finite element people, nothing happens. Tom Hughes starts to talk, just a huge amount of activity goes on. I mean, this is overwhelming the engineering community. So this is really taking root there. And yet it's the same kind of question, and there's something to be learned from there. So we're a little bit interested in this. What should we do? Now, all of these ideas are kind of going around under the surface. And IGA is certainly having an impact. But as a mathematician, what I'm missing from that is, you know, where's the meat? What am I getting now that I didn't have before from using these techniques? So, I mean, of course, the answer is you can see pictures of nice solutions and so on. I don't have to have separate graphics and so on and so on. But for me, there's not a mathematical or something concrete that I've got now that I didn't have before.